All right, family. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. That's right, family. We're excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarah Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page. Don't need no hype. The link is right there in the chat, in the video description. Click that link. You'll get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, we appreciate you here at the Sarah Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. This Sunday is going down. We talking about the making of the nigga, one of the most powerful live streams that you can see in your lifetime. I want you front row and center. Don't you dare miss it. Click that link right down in the video description in the chat. GeneralSeti.ticketleap.com. The making of a nigga coming to the grips with what must be done to undo the madness. See you Sunday. Don't you dare miss it. Click the link and begin to think. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com online marketplace, 25% off selected products at this time. Official General Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies for the kings, the queens, and the children. African and Kemetic jewelry. We got a new collection of handmade African beads, necklaces, and bracelets. Handmade beads straight from Ghana, Nigeria. And so we got some electric energy popping off over here with these beads. So I want you to get over there to kingseti.com. When you get there, go to jewelry, scroll down all the way to the bottom. You'll see African beads. And boom, our new collection is here. And we're going to have a lot of customized necklaces and bracelets. So check us out, family. Get over there at kingseti.com, 25% off at this time. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, Seti University, over 1,000 videos on African history, heritage, spirituality, nation building, mental warfare, advanced African academics, developing the black nation, one lesson at a time. To complete General Sarah Seti website. Class is now in session. I want you in class. There is no other website that could compete with this, with that many videos of pure heat in as many subjects that the general provide. Olmec Voyages of the Nile, military geography, military cosmology. We talking about ancient Egypt, the complete studies, ban, occult, New World Order, Illuminati, African origins of the Hindu Kush. Also, we got rise of the Neanderthals, and it's just a third. Can't put it all up there, so over 1,000. You see, so in all the subjects that is needed for complete development, Seti University, generalseti.com cannot be beat, period. General Seti popping on Patreon, BPC making noise. We never come. Exclusive live stream, too hard to handle on YouTube, but just so exquisite. We keep it for our family on Patreon. Patreon is where the live streams jump off, family. You know, General Seti is all pre-recorded, but when you're ready to see the general behind the scenes, it's pretty much a mini lecture. You see what I'm saying? Pretty much a mini lecture where I show, you know, a whole lot more visuals and shit behind the scenes. And so you get access to that. We got General J. Edgar Hoover, Freemasonry and Assault on Black Power Organization. You should be in the house tomorrow. Did the Viking runes evolve from the ancient Egyptian Medunetta? Powerful. Jamie targeted by the gatekeepers. How long will he survive? Powerful. The review of secret invasions and just so much more. You see, and so get over there, take a look, and join the Patreon family. The links is right down in the video description in the chat. And make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarah Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. You will be up out of there. Now, we're going to be dealing with the people who were being shot. Did Michael Jackson break his oath to the Illuminati? We got to ask that question, because we're going to see something that, and that a lot of people is not showing y'all. You know what I'm saying? Or make mention of some of these facts. Okay. And let me get this up here. There you go. Yeah, come on. Here we go. No. Let me put it in here. Okay, let me get it in here. We're going to rock out tonight. We're going to rock out. Nah, this is the supposed the doctor that had been prescribed, and I know his name, Comrade. What's his name? Comrade. Let me get it. Comrade Murray. Comrade Murray. And he's the supposed doctor. A lot of people be cracking on him and say he wasn't. They don't know how he became a doctor, this, that, and the third. But somehow this motherfucker is a doctor, and and he had been prescribing Michael Jackson all these goddamn pills and and whatever else that he wanted. I seen the video where he was up there talking about Michael Jackson didn't even have a penny. I say, well, goddamn, when he died, didn't his family get some goddamn money? Did they get some money? I believe they got money. So obviously he had money. So I don't know why the fuck he was sitting up there lying and saying that the man was penniless. You see what I'm saying? I don't believe that shit. You see? And so, but that's what he was sitting up there, and he was saying, because he didn't poison the man. That's literally what it boiled down to. But what a lot of people are not talking about this Comrade Murray was that he was a Mason. That he was a Mason. Now, I got to look into his ass. You know what I'm saying? And see what lodge he belonged to, but he was a Mason. And a lot of people ain't gonna want to, accept his ass now. Because he didn't murder the man. He didn't murder Michael Jackson. That just ain't it ain't funny that he did it, but that just ain't something you want on your resume. That the motherfucker that killed Michael Jackson is a member of your lodge and shit. So they probably didn't revoke this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Even if he did, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in the world probably didn't revoke this motherfucker. Like we ain't fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? And so that was clear. Now, Michael Jackson was also a Freemason. Now, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no damn doubt about that. And I can show you that he was groomed. He was groomed to be a Freemason, even from a young child. You know what I'm saying? Ramesu was popping. Was popping, God. Yeah, he was groomed. Nah, I'm gonna start right on off. Nah, this is another one when I saw him and now they say that looked like it almost looked like his damn daddy. They saying that's Quincy Jones though. It could be. I'm trying to look from the side and see. It could be, but they trying to say that's Quincy. But whatever hand, I don't think he would shake his dad's hand like that. You know what I'm saying? So it might be Quincy, but you can see that's a Masonic handshake. You see what I'm saying? You can see that's a Masonic handshake. And and when you look at the one album cover, Blood on the Dance Floor, with the checkerboard, you see, that's Masonic. You see? So, that ain't it, but those are indicators. Why would this man put a checkerboard floor out there like that? You see, and you could kind of see the pyramid over there. You know what I'm saying? You can see the pyramids. You see, yeah, you see the pyramids in there. You just gotta look. And and so when I seen this one, I say, damn, you know, damn, they look like they in the same goddamn posture for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But you can see right there, he got the door in there. I guess he's like, step through. You know what I'm saying? Step into enlightenment. You see, step into enlightenment. And so most definitely this is a Masonic album cover, but he got a whole lot of Masonic album covers. Okay. Now, this one right here, when that's old George Clooney. You see, and this is a posture of secrecy. You see what I'm saying? Where you hide, probably hide your face. This is a secret posture. You see, and you can see Michael Jackson got the ring. He's in Saturn. He's in his Saturn energy. You see what I'm saying? That's real talk right there. That's Masonic. Because them motherfuckers is into that Saturn worship, the box, the cube and shit. It's in Freemasonry also. They call it the you could call it the cobbler stone, or what do you call it, the cornerstone, or the ashlar. You know what I'm saying? I believe they call it the ashlar or something of that nature. You see what I'm saying? But that's that Saturn. That's that cube. You see? And you see here also where he put the glove, and he got the glove over his eye. You see? That's the all-seeing. He's a Mason, man. He's a Mason. So did they consider what he said, and because he started speaking against the Jews, the record companies and shit. Did they see that as a violation against his oath? Did they see that as a violation against his oath? I think they did. You see what I'm saying? And this motherfucker, being a Mason, he very well could have been the hitman. You see what I'm saying? He very well was the hitman. And whether it was intentionally or unintentionally, he did that. He was responsible for that. You see, even here, when you see that hand go across the chest, I told y'all about that one. That's let me show you. You see L right there with his hand across his chest. But who else I had up there? You see right there, you see Noble Drew Ali with his hand across his chest. Yeah, so yeah, that's most definitely Masonic. You see, in the whole carnival thing, that's secret. That's order, because that's why when you go down there, all they orders, all them crews is secret. They secret orders. You got, the crew of Comus, and all those different crews down there, the crew of Rex. You see, and all that. Those are secret orders. The Freemasons started the Mardi Gras. Matter of fact, they talking about Albert Pike was one of them. You understand what I'm saying? And they set it up on the Masonic structure. You see all they balls and shit. They come out there, all that masquerade shit. That's a way of hiding your face. That's Masonic. You see, that's Masonic. And so you see, in this one right here, boy, this one, he went out to, all this shit, man. This man is on some shit. You had to do that one I did with when on Michael Jackson and damn R. Kelly, with all that damn Pied Piper and all that damn Peter Pan shit, man. It's some heavy symbolisms in that shit. that motherfuckers ain't talking about. But this right here is totally, and you can see his face is hidden again. You know what I'm saying? That's, that's secret. That's secrecy. You see, that's secrecy. And so that's Masonic. Now, uh, now you see right here, now they, Hitler, Mussolini, both were Masons. They show Hitler and all his Masonic posturing and shit and this, that, and the third. So one of those Masonic postures, you will see them, they put their fists up. You see what I'm saying? They put their fists out there. You know what I'm saying? That's Masonic. You see what I'm saying? And so when you see Michael Jackson, he put his fists up there. You see him put that fist out there. And then you come back to Mussolini. And then you come back to Mike. You see, that's Masonic. Believe it or not. And then you got the one where he throwing up the Baphomet. Yeah. He stayed throwing up the Baphomet. No, this the one. Yeah. He throwing up the Baphomet. Now, this the one where he just point. See, I told y'all about that. That's Masonic. That's Masonic. I showed you this back here. Let me show you. Obama loved to point too, like right there. You see, he loved that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just, I'm gonna bring that down so y'all can see it. So you see Mike, you see Obama. You see Mike, you see Obama. You see Mike, you see Obama. See, that's Masonic. You see, that's Masonic. You see him right there with the okay. Yeah, he bought his. He bought his. I don't know what the hell that man did to himself. But God damn it, if that's what he was trying to do, God damn. You motherfucker, you lost real aspirations, man, to look like a human. You motherfucker, because you look at this shit. Yeah, that's the okay too. Yeah, that's the okay too. And so now let me show you now. I'm gonna show you. Now I'm gonna show you because I'm gonna prove to you that not only, and was he a Mason? Not only was his doctor a Mason. I'm gonna show you some shit. Because they was grooming him. They was grooming him young. You see? They was grooming him young. You see him right there, high in the eye. You see that what you think is the peace sign. You see that where he put his hand over his mouth. You see? So they was grooming him young. They was grooming him young, but I'm going to show you something. You see, I'm going to show you something because you see right there when he was with Emmanuel Lewis. Yeah, he was with Emmanuel Lewis. Now you look on when he was doing his thing, as I think, what was this? He was what was the name of his show? What was the name of Lord? What was the name of his show? Webster. That's right, Webster. Yeah, Webster. Yeah. And so if you look, yeah, see, they be grooming them young. Now, they be grooming them young. Now, I'm gonna show you. Now, so you see, you can see this shit. That shit is Freemason. That's Illuminati. They train them young. They train them young. I want y'all to know that. They train them young. Okay? You see, that's just another version of that. When you put your fucking hand on your mouth, close your mouth. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, Yeah, bite your motherfucking tongue. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to show you and prove because Emmanuel Lewis grew up. He grew up to be a Mason. Yeah. He grew up. He was a Mason. You see him right in the lodge. A Mason. So that, so when you see things and you think, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. How ironic that both of them would be, you know, you know, groomed like that to be Freemasons. So that's proof positive, you know what I'm saying? That, and so now we have to look deeper now. We have to look deeper. You see, I showed you the OK signs. Yeah. He loved throwing them motherfuckers up. You see, he loved throwing them up all the time. And again, that's Masonic. That's Masonic. You'll see a lot of them politicians and shit when they, when they want to send heavy emphasis, they'll do that. I've seen matter of fact, let me see. I think I got Obama in one like that. Maybe not. I thought I did. I probably had to dig deeper than what I want to do right now to find it. You see, but let me see. I'll find it another time. I'll find it another time. You see, but we just went over Mike. And a lot of people they for whatever reason they still love the man for even though he married the Cro-Magnum and shit. He done married all type of, adopted, goddamn white babies and shit and, this, that, and the third and shit. And they still listen to his music and shit and they forgive him, because they say he's the greatest of all time. And that don't change shit. You know what I'm saying? The man fucked his face up and all this shit, this, that, and the third. But the message here was the connection to Freemasonry, and once he became disgruntled with the music industry, he became disgruntled with the Jews and shit. It was like, he was put on a hit list. You see what I'm saying? He had enough power where they felt that, and he had become disgruntled and he got so much percentage in Sony to they just felt like fuck it, let's get him out of here. You see what I'm saying? Let's get him out of here, and it was almost like, he was so isolated and shit that he damn near died by himself. Because I mean, it didn't look like he had too much of his family there with him. You see what I'm saying? It didn't seem like he had too much of his family there with him, and so that was sad. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if he had somebody there that they could have watched over him and shit, but obviously that wasn't the case. You see what I'm saying? Obviously that wasn't the case. And so again, as we go through this and get ready to we'll pick up tomorrow on because I still got some more information. You know what I'm saying? That is heavy to the issue, and I'm gonna stay on this, on this topic for a minute so that we can exhaust, so it becomes first nature that we see this shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this motherfucker right here, and they didn't even, when I tried to look him up, nobody really wanted to claim me. But I see, matter of fact, let me blow this shit up. Hold on. I'm trying to see what fucking San Grand Lodge, Texas. Dr. Conrad Murray, MD, Grand Medical Director, Most Worshipful Scottish Rite Grand Lodge, Texas. I was just looking at that lodge. Yeah, I was just looking at that lodge and shit. So I'm gonna have to look his ass up now that I see that, that's where he got his, supposedly he was initiated. I'm gonna look him up and see if his name is over there. You see what I'm saying? Because I was seeing where motherfuckers was acting like they didn't even want to fucking, because who would want to, who would want to promote a motherfucker that killed Michael Jackson? You know what I'm saying? And so I don't think that would be something they want to do. And so, family, I'm gonna do some more research and we're gonna get back into it. But people's not talking about this. You see, people's not talking about this, that this man was a Mason and so was Michael Jackson. And it very well, and like I say, once you understand who make the calls, you see, who make the shot callers. You see what I'm saying? Who's the shot caller? You see, just like the Jesuit oath, he say, God damn it, anytime I get a call, anytime I get a call from any one of my superiors and shit, this, that, and the third, I'm ready to roll. You see what I'm saying? I'm ready to roll. And so did they, you giving this man all these lethal dosages of this medicine and shit, this dope that he ain't, and that could stop a man's heart and this, that, and the third, and you giving him this shit. Was he used as an instrument? I would like to know how he living right now. I like to know how he living because I know he went in jail for a minute. I don't know. Did they revoke his license? I like to know how he living because if he living well, he got paid. You see what I'm saying? If he come out and the motherfucker living good and he living better than what he was living before he went in, that motherfucker got paid. You see what I'm saying? And so I'm gonna look his ass up. You see what I'm saying? And I'm a sleuth. I'm a motherfucker. I got the goddamn the magnifying glass out. I'm looking for goddamn fingerprints, and you can believe I'm gonna find some. I got some fire tomorrow. Family is already on deck. I didn't do it because I started a little late because I was really doing a lot of research, and so you know what I'm saying. Tomorrow I'm gonna get started early for sure tomorrow because I already got some already on deck. So I want to thank y'all for being here tonight. Go on ahead and get ready for tomorrow. This is General Cyrus Sunsetti. Yeah, Jimi Hendrix, Whitney Houston, a whole lot more. Yeah, a whole lot more. This is General Cyrus Sunsetti saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.